Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Adventures of Sawyer Bearclaw, episode 5, actually. And I'm pretty sure my friends on TikTok are seeing the top of my forehead right now. Give me a hot second so I can fix that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Island Grizzly broadcast. Streaming our brand new Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, The Adventures of Sawyer Bearclaw, hence the abbreviations. But today's wand of the day is our black pawn wand. As you guys can see, it is a reminiscent of a pawn hilt there. It is all black, 10¼ inches, kind of a smaller one, but lighter on the grip. So this will be our wand of the day. Black pawn wand. Very fancy carved hilt there for hand placement, but reminiscent of a pawn chess piece. All black. Very nice. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, Till, I see you. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Happy Spellcast Sunday. We got fresh fade. We got fresh new wrist rests, complimentary of my brother Scoporo Elite 26, who actually surprised me for my birthday yesterday. Friday, but surprised me in the celebration by coming yesterday. Yo, what up, Crispy, Till? Guys, I see y'all. Hopefully Tickfinity is running, which I'm pretty sure it is. Let's increase these guys a little bit here, just so you guys can get some number references. But I hope everybody's having such a wonderful Sunday. Here on another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy stream. So on today's episode, fit check real quick, fit check. As you guys see, we got our school uni on. Hufflepuff forever, gotta be in uniform for the school robes. You know, fresh cut, gotta get in the uniform. And we got our lovely black pawn wand. And obviously, my daily wear, Hufflepuff-themed lava stone bracelet. Shout out my other brother, Obi-Wan Keone. But yeah, for my birthday, my younger brother, Scopro Elite 26, heard on stream about how much my wrists were kind of taking a beating running mouse and keyboard. So him and Kelpie G got me these brand new, very smooth, very comfortable wrist rests for not only my keyboard, but also my mouse as well. So your boy's living comfortable. But welcome back, everybody, on today's episode here on episode 5, Taking Flight. We are going to be enduring a flight test on behalf of Mr. Weeks so we can get some broom upgrades going and kind of dive into the time trials. Afterwards, we are going to be going along Professor Garlick's assignments to then, you know, learn Flipendo and grow more Flux Seeds. And then we're going to hit a main mission today and report to Professor Fig and introduce him to the map chamber. All of that and some probably side fun too. Let's dive into it first with our flight test. And we're going to get it going. How's everybody's weekend been? Hey, Till. Welcome in, everybody. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Crispy, what up, my dog? How has everybody's weekends been going? Hope it's been going swell for y'all. Where is my chat for... Hold on, if you're on purple app, guys, give me a second. Apparently I'm missing my chat doc here, which is kind of sus. Alright, we got it. We got it going. Alright, good stuff. So now we got both chats on. We're hanging out. Bang, change that here. I want to change this here, yeah. Alright, cool. So we got everything going. Lots of work, but I'm excited for Tuesday. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Till. Obviously, guys, if anything needs to be changed, please let me know. I would really hate for it to... Do I not have... I definitely do, in the courtyard. I was going to say, we definitely have a waypoint to fast travel too. But chat, as usual, if the volume is too loud or anything like that, please let me know so I can adjust it, because it's going to sound a lot different in your ears than my ears. Also, I forgot to put out a live notif on Discord, so that's 100% my bad. If you guys are using the Discord for the stream notifs, I apologize. Copy text. Paste text. Yeah, I apologize. I forgot to put it out on Discord. That's my bad. My bad, done my bad. But all right, but I did put it out. I put it out now. So, my bad, guys. My bad. All right. Want to make sure we have the right quest. Oh, Summoner's Court match as well. Should we dust them? Should we dust them real quick, guys, before our flight match? Should we really just dust them in the Summoner's Court? I don't know. Let's see. Last of Us Season 2 tonight. I know. And I had a schedule kind of free up today a little bit. So that's why we're kind of going along and doing our Hogwarts Legacy stream today instead of tonight, like I initially announced this morning. So if that was a little bit jarring for you today, I'm sorry. Like, obviously I had family over, so I always prioritize, just like I tell you guys, always prioritize IRL events. Because stream will always be here. You know what I mean? McDaddy, what up? But very excited to watch The Last of Us Season 2 premiere tonight.
It's a battle of skill.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Let me whoop this kid in Summoner's Court real quick.
Let's do it.
But I hope you guys are having such a fantastic weekend. I know I am.
Summoner's Court.
And I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to be here with all of you. Like I said, I feel so refreshed now that I got, my haircut done, and I got, some quality time with friends and family for my birthday. Very blessed indeed. So I'm very, very excited about that. Very excited about that. Give us some top room there. Want to make sure we're not getting cut off too much on the top, so we got to adjust that camera angle. But anyways, I'm having connection issues, so probably won't stay long, but wanted to pop in. Mick, I appreciate you for even popping in just to say what's up on a beautiful day such as today. I hope you have better connection results later on, but know that I love you, and I'm so happy that you popped in to say what's up. Because whether it's 2 hours or 2 minutes, every second counts. But I hope you're having a wonderful, relaxing end to your weekend, Mick, and I'm sure I'll see you later tonight. Back to Summoner's Court and whooping this boy. All right, bro. All right. Dude's starting off pretty strong.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, nothing to it until I whoop that butt, boy. All right. Accio. And you want to stop like right there. Oh, I forgot to click it. Sorry. On controller, you usually, whenever you let go of that, it stops the spell, but here you actually have to like re-click the spell queue. So we're gonna have to get creative here, chat. All in the wrist. How about you shut the F up, dude? Because you're talking a lot of smack and you don't even know who I am. Put some zip on that one. I wanted to knock him out, so we are kind of behind.
That was one for the ages.
So we got 50 points. He's at 80 points right now. All right, so we need a tenor to bring it home.
Try to beat that.
Yeah. Shut up. All right, here we go. We might be burnt. I don't know if we can beat it. Nice. I think we're still short by like 10 points or something.
Not bad. Wait, did I win?
Yeah, you won. Shut up. I'm rematching now. No. We only lost by 10. We got a rematch right now. Yeah, shut up.
Care to go again?
Yeah, dude. I'm game. Let's go.
I'm game for another round.
Let me break those ankles real quick, dude.
Use the practice.
Get them. Exactly, Till. We're going to break those ankles. Yo, D-Smoke in the house. What up, dog? How are we today, brother? How are we today? Yeah, so he's going to go first. We're just breaking this kid's ankles at Summoner's Court real quick. First one was a fluke. This one's definitely going to be a lot better. I guarantee it.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it. Shut up. Gryffindor. Twat. Get over there. Yes, just got in there.
That's one for the ages.
Carrie, what up, Carrie, with the Daily Heart Me? You know I heart you too. How are we today? As you guys can see, we're sporting our uniform in our robes today with our lovely black pawn wand and our daily wear Hufflepuff bracelet. Hi, just hopping in for a minute. I'm good. How about you? Hey, totally fine. I hope you're having a very relaxing Sunday and to your weekend, and I'm doing really good. I was very blessed to have a lot of time and fun with friends and family this weekend to celebrate my birthday with all of you in addition as well. Ooh, 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 stay.
I'll let you have it.
Oh.
Accio.
It fell off, but he said it counted, so we'll count that. Oh, mine knocked off. Okay, so we're gonna have to like really haymaker the F out of this one. Nah, we didn't get it. We didn't get him.
Yeah. Lucky shot.
We're gonna have to get him again. We lost by 10. All right. We're gonna rematch until we win. What's good, bro? Just lurking while I last minute. Oh, Texas trip. That's right. Yo, D.
Care to go again?
That's awesome. Is that the meetup trip with all the homies, dude? I hope. Don't forget extra socks and all of your chargers, and always bring 3 extra pairs of underwear than you think you need. That's pro traveler tip. It might sound silly, but you'll thank me later, dude.
The ever-changing game.
You'll thank me later. But I hope you're having a good day, buddy. I'm so happy to see you in here. But yeah, Carrie, I'm doing good. You know, it's a beautiful Sunday. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I really had a somewhat of a revitalizing weekend, seeing all of my family and friends. So it was really great to celebrate not only with you guys, but with all the peeps IRL too. So, and now we're having a relaxing Sunday. So we're good, man. We're good. Keone, what up, my brother? Speaking of one of the lovely people in my life that I'm super thankful for, and again, wearing the daily wear Hufflepuff bracelet that he gifted me for my birthday. I literally wear it every day on and off stream. So yeah, I feel very rejuvenated. I feel happier. The sun's out. The skies are blue. You know, finally got a good, decent haircut. So we're going into this week feeling emboldened and empowered and healthier, and that's what you should really strive for on your weekends, man. You know, just whatever puts you in the best position, outlook on life kind of thing. Big Huff. Yo, XT, thank you so much for popping in here. Jesus loves you. Absolutely. Amen, brother. Thank you for coming in here and spreading that positivity. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Let's go. Last one. We are tied, so we really need this right now. Well, I hope you have fun. Sorry I can't stay. Carrie, it's okay because I will be live again tonight. More than likely not with Skill Pro Elite 26 and maybe even Obi-Wan Keone running some Warzone. So don't even don't even front, bro, because we'll be back. We'll be back. We're just getting our episode out of the way right now. Oh, frick. Yeah, get off. I think that win. I think that's us. I think we just minus court. Yeah. Defense? Did we win that? Oh, yeah. Big W's in chat. Big W's in chat. We finally beat the brakes off this kid.
Bit of good luck.
Heck yeah, dude. Asking for a friend. Does Hogwarts Legacy have multiplayer? So at this time, Hogwarts Legacy 1, which is the one we're playing right now, doesn't currently have, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but doesn't currently have a multiplayer function. I know in the new Hogwarts Legacy game 2, Hogwarts Legacy 2, I know that they're trying to develop a way to have either a multiplayer campaign or kind of like an online free roaming like Red Dead Redemption 2 does. So I'm not really sure about that, but I don't think this version does. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I would love to be wrong about that, but I'm not too sure. But the second one I'm pretty sure is going to have some type of multiplayer. But Key, if you want, dude, Warzone later tonight, let us know, man. Let us know. Because we were running them dubs. But also, Keone, did I... Also, guys, if you're a sub either on YouTube or if you're a sub on Twitch, or TikTok. Minecraft Mondays, which is streaming tomorrow night, 7:30. Be there. I have a sub wall. So for every sub you give, you get an item on our sub wall in Minecraft. So if you haven't already picked one, please let me know. And come in on Monday. I'll run a couple. Bet, dude. I'm sending the signals right now. I'm telling BJ it's happening. I know he's driving back home right now, but tonight, guys, we're going to be running some war zones, man. It's going to be great. Anyways.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Best
Leander's a
thing I am,
little
at least.
punk. He's just
I'll
upset
let the
because I
others
beat
know
him in
you're good enough to
crosswinds.
Keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The
7?
others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
That I paused. So what do I get? Galleons or just XP? I think I just get respect. Put some respect on my name in the Summoner's Court, brother. All right. Now we're going to go take flight at a summon. Oh, wait. I think we have to re-request it. Yeah. Quest. Flight test. There it is. But we should be able to, because we're outside, go on our broom here. Yeah. I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember. Never really knowing why. Oh, I love this. Even though Quidditch isn't directly a game mode in this game, because they have WB released, the Quidditch game. It's still pretty cool to see. You know what I mean? Still pretty rad to be able to fly around this pitch. There's so many memories were made, dude. I love it here. Like, even though that this game isn't necessarily like new, it's still amazing. And it captivates me literally every time I log in.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Yeah, Hufflepuff put some respect on my name, dude.
Imelda Rays? Albie Weeks sent me.
He gives Percy vibes,
Did
and
he,
I
man?
hate that guy.
Still
Me
tinkering with his
too,
broom
Key.
upgrade,
That's
no
exactly what
doubt.
I'm saying, dude.
I
Percy
tried to
seems
help him
annoying
once.
as frick.
He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
The nerve.
Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Okay, and what you sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you.
Yeah, Slytherin
Everyone knows
Quidditch,
that
my
class is only
booty,
for
dog. How
beginners,
about that?
troublemakers and bumbling baboons.
Bumbling
For some reason,
baboons.
now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to
sorry.
find out who's the
I
best.
dropped my wand.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course.
For now.
Let's see if you can beat it.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna beat the
Slytherin versus
brakes off.
Hufflepuff.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff. Dude, no competition. I'm about to beat the brakes off her time, bro. Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so
Imelda
looking
is
forward to seeing you lose.
Yes, exactly. All right, here we go. Time to beat the brakes off this girl. Whoa! Off to a good start.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Dude, we missed one. We missed one.
Missed one.
That sucks. Hold on. We gotta restart. Can we restart? I don't know if we can restart. We can't restart, can we? That sucks. That really sucks, man.
Made it.
We can still beat her. We can still beat her, even though we paused. Even though we paused, we can still beat her. Damn, dude. We're not gonna be able to beat her. Yeah, we're having control issues here. I always suck at the first one, but learning M and K, yeah, we're definitely not beating her. We missed all of these.
Brilliant. Success.
We're still not making it. We missed 3 rings. Ain't no way, dude. This is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're still beating her time. Like her time trial ghost, but I mean, we missed 3 rings. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we're winning this. So that's gonna cost us. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
This is rather fun.
It is rather fun, but we're gonna lose after they tack that time on for missing 3 rings. Not the best. We got the hang of it now. We got the rhythm. We got the vibe. We're just gonna have to do it. Yeah.
Good. I've got this.
Wait, really? Did we still beat her? Guys, did we just beat her? Again, even though we missed 3 rings? Are they gonna give it to us? They better not give it to us, because that run was trash, man. You gotta believe in the heart of the broom. Exactly.
That's not. You
Dude, we beat her even though we missed 3 rings?
We won.
Brother, that means she's
Don't think this is
absolute
over.
garbage, man.
You can't determine
That was a
skill from
horrible
one
run,
single
and we
trial.
still beat
Sure,
Imelda's
might win
time,
needs
dude. That means
something.
she's Garbanzo Beans,
You're not terrible,
captain of the Slytherin
but you're
Quidditch
still
team.
going to
My
have to prove
butt,
yourself if you
dude.
want to earn
Eat
my
my
respect.
broomstick bristles. That's all I gotta say to you, Imelda. Crazy that we still got him. You're not terrible, but it's still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect. F your
I don't
respect,
want
dude.
respect from the likes of you.
From the likes of
All you
you.
do is insult people.
You and everyone else. need to
Slytherin
get
Quidditch
thicker
captain,
skin.
are you sure? Exactly, Till.
Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge.
Dude, I'm still gonna beat the
You
brakes
can
off you.
try
I don't
to
even
prepare
care.
by racing
Imelda,
these
it's
sports again.
personal now, dude.
Just check in at
It's
the podium
personal
where
now.
the leaderboard is.
You better
You can
watch
check
out for
your
a
time
cursed
and start
bludger on
race.
your hands, man.
We'll see
It's
next
gonna be your
time
boy.
if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Slytherin Quidditch captain, are
Well
you
done, an
sure?
errand
Are
for
you
Albie
sure
Weeks.
about that? Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Imelda? Quidditch captain, my ass, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. MK is so much different, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this trial again for funsies, bro.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear.
Yeah,
how it
Ruby
fared.
Wheel. Yeah, dude. Ruby Wheel can eat this brakes, brother. We got this time. We got it this time, chat.
Made it.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why.
Brilliant.
Oh, we got it. We got the line. We got the line, chat. We got the line, chat. We got the line. We got good line. Good line. I believe in the broom. I believe in the bristles.
Did it.
Oh, we got to go down, down. Yeah, we got really good line this time, chat. Really good line this time. Ooh, we missed those bubbles. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic.
This is rather fun.
Of course it is. Sprint to the finish. Oh yeah, baby. No rings missed. 142, pretty solid line. Beat the brakes off you, Imelda. That's what it's all about. Imelda can eat my shorts. I don't even think I got number 1 on the leaderboard. Let's look.
My house broom will do me fine
Yeah.
for a while, I'm
Wait,
sure.
142. We're 10 seconds off. All right, maybe next
There you
time,
are.
but still beat the brakes
crossbone's
off her, bro.
duelist to beat.
Still beat the brakes off Imelda. Return to Albie Weeks. Looks like we're going to Hogsmeade, and you bet your sweet Bippy we're flying. We do have to attend classes because you have to hit a certain threshold of actual classes to unlock other classes. So we have to complete a number of classes so that way we can unlock Beasts class, Fantastic Beast class. It's called like Magical Beasts and something, like training. But we need to unlock that so we can get our Hippogriff and our Thestral mounts, because those are pretty sick. I do love a good broom, but having a Hippogriff or a Thestral for flying a companion is even better. Nice work. Thanks, Till. Also, Till, can you please explain to me why I always crave the Blessed Chicken on the day that obviously Blessed Chicken is not available? Like, is that a thing? Is that a stunt? Is that like a micro plant where they're like, yo, dude. Oh, that's a Slytherin Quidditch player. Yo, dude. Yo, hey, just so you know, I just beat the brakes off of your captain, brother. And I'm not even on my Quidditch team. So just so you know, you're garbage. Yo, speaking of, how do I get on the Hufflepuff Quidditch team, bro? Like, can I try out? I just beat the Slytherin one. No? Look at all these Slytherins are out here. You're not going to tell me where tryouts are? No? It's kind of rude, man. Kind of rude. Kind of rude of them, guys. Just saying. Because it's a psychological trick. I knew it. I knew it was a plant, dude. It was a plant. Get out of my way. I knew it was a plant. I knew it was a plant, Till. Confirmed, guys. Confirmed. Hello, Albie Weeks. Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Just like I said.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been
Hufflepuff?
Tell me,
Nah,
how was the
Avada
broom?
A
Kedavra.
little turbulent
Exactly,
and
bro.
wanting for a bit of speed,
Yo,
but it fared
I
well
blocked
enough.
it. I blocked it,
I
bro.
will say that
Counter
it tended
curse,
to
bro.
drift
Absolutely
a bit to
not.
the left on certain turns.
I just blocked it, man.
Heard a
Counter
slight
curse.
swoosh
Blocked
when I
it, blocked it,
dipped.
blocked it, blocked it.
Oh, thank you. That's
Stupefy.
precisely what I needed
Exactly,
to know.
dude.
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately.
Welcome in,
Even
welcome
the
in.
naysayers will be forced to admit that my works had potential all along.
Yes, they did.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I
Don't be
guarantee
messing
you'll
with
be
the
pleased.
Hufflepuffs. Exactly,
Expect
bro.
to hear from me soon.
If it's not for the Huffs, man, we got friends in the Slytherin
How to
house. Don't
address
even
the
say it,
issue
man.
of altitude
Hufflepuffs and
as it
Slytherin
relates
house,
to
man.
speed.
We like this. We like this. They'll come for you. It might not be us, but it might be our friends in the House of Green. Big dubs, big dubs. Let's check our quests. We're running down these quests. There we go. Professor Garlic, grow and harvest fluxseed. I'm pretty sure we already did that. If not, let's check our post. Professor Fig, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine, Professor Fig. We'll get to him in a second. Yo, Funky Bunch, what up? Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. That's what's up. Level and house. Yo, what up, Funky Bunch? So this is a brand new playthrough, so we're only at level 16. House is obviously that black and gold. Big Huff. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How about yourself? How about yourself? Yo, happy belated birthday. What up, Freddy? Thank you so much, my man. How are you today? Grow and harvest fluxseed. Did we not already do that? 3 combat plants and you. All right, so we do need to go to the. Wait, where's our map? We need to go to Dogwood. Where are they at? Deathcap. Dogwood and Deathcap. We need to go there. So bang, bang. There we go. It's just uptown. How you been, Freddy? Thank you so much for the warm, belated birthdays, brother. I did a Hufflepuff my first run. I'm still doing a Slytherin run for my other special quest. Oh, that's what's up, dude. That's what's up. We started on PlayStation and then recently upgraded the stream to a PC. So I was like, you know what? Better graphics, better gameplay. Let's just restart. So we've only played halfway through one of the quest lines, which is Hufflepuff, obviously, because that's our house. So we're doing all the ins and outs, and because PC's more dynamic, there's a lot more involved with the storyline. So pretty excited about that as well. This is episode 5, guys. So if you guys missed episodes 1 through 4, please check out our YouTube at The Island Grizzly. One word, no spaces. We have a dedicated playlist if you guys ever want to catch up in your free time.
Such a wee bairn and a thrashing.
Bairn.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Dude, how do I... Oh, it's... I don't have any loot. Are you serious? All right, I think I sold everything last time, so we might have to do some odd ends and jobs
Doors
here.
always open. You be sure to stop by
Yeah.
soon.
You've played before, yeah? Sounds like you have. Yes, sir. Like I said, halfway through the first, playthrough. I think I just described it. I just read chat late. I always tell newer people to get Swift because it's faster than running. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, dude. Swift is always one of the first perks I do because running is extraneous. Probably only the only person to use Swift like how I did for running. Exactly. It's literally goated. So let's do some Revelios. There's definitely loot to be had around here, so we can make a quick buck so we can buy our combat plants. Yeah, okay. Do I not have it equipped? Dang. I should have it equipped, but I do not. So I guess we'll do... How? How? Yo, Funky Bunch, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm your boy Grizz, your favorite variety go-to streamer, because on Wednesdays and Sundays we play Hogwarts Legacy. On Mondays we play Minecraft. On Tuesdays we do our tactical games such as Warzone, Helldivers 2, and a little bit of Siege. Wednesdays, like I said, is Wizarding Wednesdays, so we're back here. We do Hogwarts Legacy twice a week. Thursdays are community night for our subs, where we play Fortnite open squads with our subs and followers. First come, first serve. Obviously, sub gets priorities if you have that Bear Cub Club tag right next to you. And then Fridays, Saturdays, we do pop-up streams with Late Night Grizz, where we kind of do a fun bag of a lot of things. So I'm so happy that you guys have decided to follow me. And also, Leah, W goes to you. Thank you, guys, and welcome to the Grizzly Gang. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And we are well, and I do mean well, on our way to our 900 follow goal. Our goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of April, so off to a great start. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy to have you guys here. But off to make the kids some lunch, man. GG's. All right, Funky. I'll catch you later, man. Hope the kids have a great lunch, and I hope you have a relaxing rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I'm lame like that. Hey, that's fine, dude. I love Hogwarts. You're talking to a dude that literally has 4 sets of wands that are actual wood hand carved. Not by me, but by somebody that has skill. And a dude that has multiple Hufflepuff clothing items. So you're in the right place. Never call yourself lame for things that make you happy and spread joy. I'll be here. Oh, wait, no. Have you played Detroit Becoming Human? No, I haven't. I've heard a little bit about that here and there, but I haven't played it just yet. Is it a good game? Is it a good game? Oh, there's a chest over here in the graveyard. Yoink. 39 galleons. All right. Not the best, but not the worst. Like I said, there's always loot to be had somewhere, some way. So we just got to find it. Didn't we just... Oh, I didn't do it. I was distracted.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Yo, that's crazy. Did you guys just hear that?
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
Homie was just dropping knowledge, this random dude, to a Gryffindor boy, right? And he was saying that unicorn blood will keep you alive. And that was a direct reference to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, where Voldemort's disfigurement was on the back of the one professor's head, and he was drinking unicorn blood in the dark forest. Wild. Pretty casual conversation we just stumbled upon there. Pretty great. It's a great game, story-based, and choices matter. You definitely should check it out. You know what, I will check it out because I've heard a lot about it, and I've heard good things about the writing. So I'll definitely have to check that out. Thank you so much for that recommendation. And also, again, thanks for the follow. I'm so happy that you're here. But I do love story-based games where your choices do add up. And because you're new here, just so you know, I do ask our viewers for some input here and there when making choices for each mission. Listen, I hear the ding. I don't see the ding. Well, we don't even know Aloha Mora yet, so we gotta... Oh, free galleons. Come here. I need to buy I need to buy plants that are very dangerous, so please, excuse me.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Oh yeah, some gloves, big dubs.
So take your time.
Okay, we also have okay. We got a lot of looting we could be doing in here. We don't have the sprint function while we're using our disenchantment. And also we didn't even start our freaking moon demiguise mission yet, which is super unfortunate because like he's right there for the taking. But either way, totally fine.
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here we can get?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Come on in and have a look around.
All right, here you go.
No touching.
Here, you
if you
can...
have sticky fingers.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Here, I can sell that. I don't even want
If
those.
I haven't said it before, it's a
Oh, we have
pleasure to help business.
1,200 already? We
Expect to
definitely have
a
enough
sharp eye for
galleons to go
fashion.
buy some of
Be
these
sure to stop by whenever you're
plants that
about.
we need. So we can definitely go back to Dogwood and Deathcap. I just started the moon mission. In my first half playthrough, I went on like a freaking tear where I was like, yo, I need to find all the moons in every mission. Just a hot tip, guys. If you are just starting the moon mission trial, right? If you go to your map, also we are in dual landscape, by the way. So if you guys are viewing in portrait mode, and you guys want to see the full extensive of everything, just hit that square in the bottom right hand corner. Flip your phone. But in the top right, whenever you go to your map, on every single location, it'll tell you exactly how many chests, how many field guide pages, and how many demiguise statues are at each location. So that took me a while to actually do, because in my first playthrough, I was kind of doing it aimlessly and just checking everywhere. And it wasn't until after I completed the mission that I realized it was tracked by location, by burrow in your top right corner whenever you go to your map. And it's live updated. So even if you don't go back to Mr. Moon with your demiguise statues to update the count for the mission, the map is always up to date. Huge tip if you guys are starting Mr. Moon's demiguise statue recovery mission. Very good to know. Yeah, I didn't realize that the first time I played through. This is only my second time. Well, not even second time, but like second half of playing through. And that was pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty wild. I don't know what team that is, but rad. But yeah, so that's a very helpful tip, guys. Very helpful tip if you didn't know already. All right, let's go back to Dogwood and Deathcap because we need to buy some chomping plants. I don't think we have any. Dang, we really don't. We don't have any of them, but we do have some. I don't know if I bought the seeds for that yet. Hey, dude, I see you. Come here. See, like, we just got another field page, so if we go to our map, it updated from 29 out of 50, or 28 to 29, so it is live. So we need... Actually, I think I need to buy the seeds. Hold on. Go to my map. I need the seeds to buy... Magic Neep. I don't know if it's at the Magic Neep. I actually just think it's at Dogwood and Deathcap for those plant seeds that we have to buy. Because I'm going to do a cost to benefit ratio to see if... Come on, man. Get out of the river. What are you doing? What are we doing here? You can't get up on this ledge. You're telling me you can't get up on this ledge? For reals? There we go. Okay, I was like, why are we stuck in Zaviva? But we're going to do a cost to benefit ratio on if we should just take the time to grow it in our room of requirement. I don't even know if we have potting tables that are big enough because I think they need medium to large pots. For the venomous tentacula, you definitely need a large pot. And for the chomping cabbages, I'm pretty sure you need a medium pot. And all I have is a small pot table right now. So we might actually have to buy the items instead of the seeds. Venomous tentacula. Oof. 300. Yeah, we'll buy a chomping cabbage. We'll buy one of each just for this mission.
I can tell you'll go
Oh,
far.
what? We don't have enough.
I'd say you can't even if doors always open.
Yeah.
Be sure to stop by soon.
111. We need a venomous tentacula. That sucks. Okay. 600. We're a little short, so we could definitely loot a little bit more in Hogsmeade to be sure. Oh, I love this Niffler portrait. Nifflers are the best. But we could definitely get some galleons. There's definitely some galleons to be had, like over there. Did you guys see that? Excuse me, miss? Yep, right there. Yo, tell me it has like 200 galleons in it. 2! Homie said 2 galleons. That's crazy. That's wild that you would just give me 2 galleons out of everything. See ya. Right. So we need some extra galleons here.
Revelio.
Usually they're out and about places. But let's go back into town, see if we can't find anything we missed the first time. Which there's always going to be plenty to loot in town. So no worries, just a minor temporary setback. It's a temporary setback. See, and we're going to come into 500 galleons right here. Because using the disillusionment charm, we get to hide, and it's 500 galleons every single time we open one of those chests. So just like that, bingo, bango, bongo, we're going to go get our venomous tentacula. Let's freaking go. Immediately got into character on that one. What happened? Got into which character? Sometimes, all right, so your boy's got ADD, all right, which makes for some amazing time and content here and there. I don't clip farm. I try not to clip farm. But sometimes I slip in and out of accents and characters, and I completely forget when and if that happens. It's temporary setback. Oh, that one. Yeah, I got you, bro. Thank you for that. Of course, of course. Whether it's anything creative, streaming, or a game that I'm playing, if you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to share the knowledge, man. No gatekeeping here. No gatekeeping here. Let's buy us a venomous tentacula. Oh, so fantastic. Of course I'll buy one.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes
F
a
it.
wise
Another
purchase.
chomping cabbage.
Tell you'll go far.
You'll go far.
Doors always open.
Thank you,
Be sure to
dearie.
Stop by soon.
Let me get this. Bang, what did we get? Golden rim, half moon, specs. Let's freaking go. But to get a bigger potting planted table, we need to have enough for the tomes. And, you know, obviously that comes from the other shop as well, spells and tomes. But they are quite expensive, so that's why I always say try to do some quests so that way you can get enough galleons to purchase the potting tables, have the ability to plant the seeds, and then buy the seeds so that way you can grow them in your room of requirement, so you will never ever need to buy any more seeds or you know, plant life for battles or potions anymore. For our first playthrough, we really did customize our room of requirement to the point where anytime we were out of like Willywig potions, or we were fully stocked, like we would have the max venomous tentaculas, the max potions, the max chomping cabbages that you could have, and we were brewing it and growing it all in our room of requirement. So big W's, to be honest. That should be one of your objective goals. If you want to like be very tactful in terms of the missions that you're going to go on, definitely prioritize pimping out your room of requirement first, man, because that way you'll always have, I think you can max hold like 25 Willywig potions, 6 chomping cabbages, 3 venomous tentaculas, and I think like 4 of each potion. I could be wrong after that, but it's something like that. Yo, Miranda, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How are you today? We're currently trying to go. Oh, there's a cat. We gotta pet the cat. Oh, look at him and his little stripes. Look how cute the cat is. Aurora, welcome in. Grow fluxseed, harvest fluxseed. Do we not have? Okay, so we actually need to go to the room requirement, so we can grow some fluxseed. So let's go to our secret rooms, a room of requirement. So we have to grow some fluxseed. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, just ending those DMs little by little. Alright, so. No, that's Dittany. Do we not have... Oh, and this is Mallow Sweet. So, chat, this is my rumor requirement. We just unlocked it last episode in episode 4. Actually, I think this is episode 6. I think I'm back. I don't know. I'll rename it. But anyways, we did get the room requirement. We haven't customized it too much. But what we did get are the small potting plants for our Malosuite and our Dittany leaves. And we have 6-7 brewing stations. So that way, you know, when you do get the ingredients you need, you can brew all of them in sets of 3 at a time, which is what you're seeing here. I already have maximum potions out the wazoo, so I don't need that. We'll collect the Malosuite, but I think, let's see here. Let's empty the pot. I don't think I have flux seeds. Didn't he? Malosuite. That sucks. Guys, we don't have any flux seeds. And I don't think we have enough. Oh, man. I don't think we have enough. But eventually you could just walk down the line and grab everything, and then it auto regrows, which is very useful. We don't have any freaking flux seeds, which is crazy. So that means we actually need to go back. Did you know about the second entrance to the Ravenclaw common room? You can land on the roof garden. I did not know that, actually. That's pretty rad. Haven't played the Ravenclaw playthrough just yet, but that is something to keep in mind. So, wait, where's Professor Garlick's? It's in the greenhouse. So, I think we're, I don't know if it's Fluxseed or if it is Dittany. But if we can find some Fluxseed in there, I think we can check it out. So let's see what we're growing in our class potting table here, because I don't know what we're growing. I know we're growing something. I'm just unsure as to what. I think it's Dittany, though. It is Dittany. You mother trucker, dude. Shiesty, bro. I thought we had some flux seeds, so we got to go buy. That sucks. We have to go buy flux seed at the Magic Neep, and we were just in there, bro. So I guess we're gonna fast travel to the Magic Neep, and that kind of blows because we were just there, and I don't even know if we have enough. But we can fast travel there and figure it out. We can figure it out, and that's what matters. We can figure it out, figure it out. All right, here we go. He's over here on the left, if I remember correctly. I think we got the one under the bridge that's over there already. I don't think we have a lot of galleons, so let's check the docks real quick to make sure we got everything that's down here. Everything that is lootable is in yellow. I'm pretty sure we got everything, though, down here at the dock. Ugh, that's so annoying. Guys, I think we might be in trouble. We need more galleons. I mean, sure, you can go to other... Sir, you can't get over that? Are you serious? You can go to other, like, hamlets, but...
Revelio.
You know, bang, there you go. 15, not great, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take 15 galleons for the free ski. Let's check. Oop, I see something yellow. There's a cat. I'm not petting you right now. I'm on a mission for free galleons. Bang, another one. 2, not helpful. Not helpful, brother. Oh, there's a chest over here. 20 galleons. Can I get 20? 63, even better. Let's freaking go. What are these? Lychee juice, very good for Leewig potions.
Revelio.
Revelio. Can I get in here? Can I get in here? Interesting, can't get in here. Very interesting. That means that's gonna come up somehow, some way soon. Ooh, there's a chest up here. Get on top, brother. We need these galleons. We need to buy Fluxseed, which is insane because I thought we already had it. Scroll down to our... Okay. Sneak up. We're about to come into 500 galleons. Again. Every single time. Bang. Very good. Very good. That's why you gotta check.
Revelio.
There's a field page over here. Oh, there's a chocolate frog container. Yes. This is my favorite field page. Chocolate Frog's guide page. Likely left by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Heck yeah, dude. I love me some chocolate frogs. They used to sell them in the boxes all the time, like the blue and gold ones, but now you can only get them if you're... You spam in my chat, you get blocked. That's how that works, brother. You get blocked. If you spam in my chat, you get blocked, brother. Sorry. You get blocked, brother. Don't be spamming chats, man. It's just rude. If you want to say what's up, you can say what's up. You can say what's up, but don't be spamming chats, brother. That's rude. All right, oh yeah, that's what I was ranting about. So now you can only buy them at Universal in the boxes, which is really, really annoying. I love this shrubbery. It's a dragon. Oh, potato sack. We could probably get like 5 gallons from that. Yoink. Willywig potion. Yeah, even better. We can still use it. Alright, we could probably go to Dogwood and Deathcap now. Let's place it on our marker here. Actually, no, we don't need to go Dogwood and Deathcap. We just need to run across town so we can buy some Flux Seed. We definitely have enough for it now. Wow, we just found another chest. What's up, dude? We definitely in the money now, brother. Yes, sir. We're in the money. I'm in the money. This shop is funny. It'll come into play later if you know why. Oop. Excuse me. 45 gallons. Yeah, we're definitely in the money, dude. We're ready. We're ready now. Yo, Zay. What up, dude? How we doing? Happy Sunday, brother. Hope it's been relaxing for you. Long time. Absolutely, man. How you been? How you been? Hope you're having a relaxing end to your weekend. Hope your weekend was fun. Oof, we almost... we gotta choose a boost for our house. So let's go down here. There we go. Just gotta buy some seeds for my seed man. Yo, brethren.
Be with you in a bit.
Yo, can I get some flux seed, bruh? And some knotgrass, bruh?
Anything else I can help you with?
And some shriveling seed, bruh. Yeah, see, now I'm not going to need anything from him. Like, ever. Bang.
You have a good head for business.
So now that I bought all the seeds, I will never need to go to this guy primarily because I'm just going to grow it in my room of requirement, pretty much. So let's go back to our Hogwarts map, secret rooms, room of requirement, where we just were. And that's what happens when you don't check your mission objectives, dude. Absolutely amazing, dog. You two getting ready for the 18-hour shift tomorrow for work. Zay, you're insane, man. 18 hours is a very long time, but make sure you stay hydrated, you stay fed, because if your blood sugar is low or your hydration's low, it's going to affect everything. So, you know, even though it's a long shift, make sure you take care of your health too, brother. But I'm glad to hear you're having a good day. Glad to hear you're having a good day, man. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, that one's almost done. That one's almost done. That one's almost done. That one's okay, so we need... Oh, perfect. Where's my flux seed at? Knotgrass. Didn't he? Are you joking? We need a large pot for flux seed. Good to know, because we definitely do not have enough. Oh, man, that sucks. We definitely don't have enough to put a... We don't have the spell tome for a large pot plant. Large potting table. I don't think we do. Let me check. We definitely don't. I can tell you right now. Medium, large. Yeah, we definitely don't. That sucks. So I guess we're gonna have to come back to Professor Garlick's mission because there's no way we can get it. That's so upsetting. What is this? Invisibility potion potency, endurance potion potency. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown, a second chomping cabbage is at no cost. Yeah, we're doing that one for sure. Gotta love Chinese chomping cabbages. So I guess we're gonna go on a different mission because we can't grow the flux seed because it needs a large potting plant, but we don't have enough galleons to buy that tome. So I guess we're skipping ahead to the map chamber. Sorry, not sorry. But, you know, your boy's low on galleons. Dude's not Harry Potter. Which was kind of cracked. Like, homie showed up, found out that this world existed, found out that he was some famous wizard, and then also got a vault of, you know, galleons. Galleons on galleons of generational wealth. So, you know. Go to map chamber. This Harry Potter, yeah, it's Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Shawnee. Welcome in, by the way. Happy Sunday. If you're asking if I'm Harry Potter, no. Even though I am devilishly handsome and I do wear glasses. Just not now. All right, we need to go map chamber. Wait, we're already at the map chamber. Report to Professor Fig. I thought we had to go to the map chamber. This is the whole thing's about the map chamber. Why would we need to go to Professor Fig's classroom when I guarantee you, chat, I guarantee you, the second we enter Professor Fig's classroom, he's going to be like, all right, let's go to this map chamber. And we're like, for why? When I could have just met you in the map chamber. But it's fine. It's fine. I get it, I guess. I mean, I don't, and it's annoying, but I mean, I guess. Yeah. Sprint, boy, sprint. Professor Fig needs to know. Wait, yeah, this is, wait, no. It looks eerily similar to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, but it's not. Not really sure what Professor
I was
Fig teaches.
hoping to see you.
And now you are seeing me.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
Great niece.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You were at
You went to
Azkaban.
Azkaban?
Quite an
See,
experience.
I knew it.
But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before
I
he
just
died.
pre-fired that whole
so
thing.
I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told
This
me
is
about
the
a
recap if
secret
anybody was
cavern.
wondering.
I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
It's a
Why
room.
am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Bang.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
That was just a whole summary of like the main quest line pretty much. So I'm posting that clip as an update. So if you guys didn't know where we are in terms of like the mainline playthrough, now you know. Let's go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them.
Peeves.
And Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think. It was
How?
only us all this
Yo,
time.
April, thank you so much for the follow. I'm your boy Grizz. So happy to have you here. Happy Sunday. I'm your go-to variety streamer. So on Sundays and Wednesdays, we do Wizarding Wednesdays and Spellcast Sundays. So we play Hogwarts Legacy every Wednesday night, every Sunday afternoon. On Mondays, we play Minecraft. Tuesday is Tag Tuesday, so that's where we play our FPSs, such as Warzone, Siege, and Helldivers 2. Wednesday, like I said, is Wizarding Wednesdays. So obviously we're back here. Thursdays is Community Night on Fortnite for sub-squads and followers. And then Friday and Saturday we do pop-up late night streams. So happy to have you here, and thank you so much for that follow. We are so close to our 900 follow goal, guys. It's insane. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Ah, cool. Yeah. I love the emotes, the emojis that you have in your name. Very nice. Very earthy. Very earthy. Homie's losing his ish over this map chamber.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Absolutely. Gotta enjoy the last day. Sundays are for relaxing and, self-care, to put your best foot forward on Monday. I always say that. Absolutely. Absolutely, April. Also, happy April.
If only you were here.
Tis your month. And it was just my birthday on Friday, so tis our month. Yeah. Speak to the portrait.
Hello, Professor Rackham.
Hello, Professor
We've
Rackham.
placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
There we go.
How do you do, Professor Fig?
Professor Fig.
And you, my
Me
young
as soon
friend,
as I get
see
an
now
office
why
job.
you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Soon, Till.
I
Soon.
also see why you refer to this
It's coming
room as the
together.
map
I feel
chamber.
it. This
That
year's
you
going to
have
be our
come
year.
this far tells me that you possess extraordinary
Happy
magical
birthday. Thank
ability.
you. Thank you.
The potential and power of which will unlock.
It was a
should you
very
prove
eventful
yourself
birthday.
worthy.
We rung it in
The
on sub night
location
on
of each of
Thursday.
4
Did a
trials
pop up
will,
on
in
Friday
time,
afternoon, and then I
appear
spent my
on the
weekend
map.
with family.
Trials
It was really
that will
awesome.
test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created
Portkey
for one that could see
Games.
traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago.
Centuries ago.
In light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves.
They were not
the
trials
fact that you have
themselves.
come this far, however, bodes well. The
So
trials
those were just like
designed
testers,
to
man. We
ensure
haven't
that
even
the
gotten
power
to
and
the real
knowledge
trials
we
yet,
have
which is
kept secret for so long
insane.
does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of
Oop,
equal
my bad.
importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret...
He
you
said,
seek,
yeah, dude, you
I
don't even know
do
what's going on
that our
here.
young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Goblin kind.
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
Nice.
Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Our ability to see ancient magic.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah, we're going to have a look, dude. Of course we're going to have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sounds good. I'll see you there,
I'll
dude.
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Gotta keep the secrets. Also, chat, thank you so much for 8.8 thousand likes on this afternoon's broadcast. Shout out our top tappers on our left here. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. All right, so we're going to go meet Professor Fig at the tower, which is crazy because he just left us, so why does it even matter? Why didn't we just go together, you might ask?
The freezing spell.
Iglesias!
It's an efficient way to cool down a heated situation.
Iglesias,
But first,
not talking
I will need you to
Enrique.
complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Yes, Madam Kagawa. Anybody else? Anybody else want to give this boy some mail? Guess not. All right, let's go to our world map. See if we have anything near there. We kind of do Upper Hogsfield. So we'll fast travel there and then take our broom boy all the way up to the tower for the very first ancient magic trial. Rackham's trial. Number 1. Oh, my neck hurts. I don't know if it's my seat position or if I just slept really awkward, and that's my daily battle, just so you guys know. All right, let's go. Okay, tab 3.
Careful.
I've been staring at the edge of the forest as long as this was a forest. Never really knowing about the forest. I wish I could be in the forest, 'cause it's the edge of the dark forest. Everything is by design. There's probably goblins and a bunch of stuff that we're just flying over at the moment, but I don't mind. I don't care. I'm in my pretty girl Airy. Like a glove. Get some ingredients.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
Sanbakar's
Lovely view,
tower?
I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Bet. Sanbakar.
Over here.
Dude, I was literally out here all night waiting for you. Where the hell have you been? Hal. Yo, Caleb, what's up, dude? Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for your follow.
Around a dozen I can see.
I'm your boy Grizz. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang. Let's freaking go.
Into the tower.
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way.
All
And
right, all right.
I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm
The
here.
disillusionment
No
charm.
sense in announcing our arrival.
Why not, dude? We can gank him, bro. We can get him. But chat, we are so... Oh! Chat! Chat, we just hit 900 followers on today's broadcast. Big W's in chat for everybody. Thank you so much. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. W's, thank you so much for 900 follows. We are well on our way to 1,000. Let's freaking go, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. $900 follows. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys so much for crushing that follow goal. I am so happy and delighted to be here. And we are well on our way to our 1,000 follow goal by the end of April. So thank you guys so much. I'm just changing that follow goal real quick. Absolutely. 901 out of 900 is crazy. Let's go for... $9.15. Why not? But thank you guys so much, dude. We're so close to 1,000. It was my goal to hit 1K by the end of April, and we are well on our way. And that is all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, welcome to the Grizzly Gang. Caleb, thank you so much for that follow to finish our follow goal of 900. snap! We're gonna do what they did to Neville.
Stay hidden.
Petrificus totalis.
Petrificus totalis.
Petrificus totalis.
Well done.
First shown in the first Harry Potter movie when Neville was gonna tell on Harry and Hermione and Ron for trying to sneak into the chamber in which was protecting the Sorcerer's Stone. So, pretty rad. Ah, shiesty. Alright, we got a Petrificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Don't turn, don't turn. Bang.
Petrificus totalis.
Very nice, very nice. So we got to get all of their backs turned and get them while their backs are turned. And while nobody else is looking.
There must be something.
Is somebody there?
No.
Hello? Who is it?
Nope, 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 nope. Yep, go over there. Oh snap, oh snap. Okay, we can get this one.
Something here. Ramrock said so.
Yeah.
Petrificus totalis.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mum.
Like what your mum makes? Probably not. Probably not.
Revelio.
Oh, let's we'll loot after we take them all out. There's only 3, but there's never just 3. So we're taking the sneaky approach. First time I played this, guys. Oh,
I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
we're gonna go after that guy.
Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one.
First time we did the playthrough, we just went in kind of guns a-blazing, and it did work, but I kind of want to try the stealthy approach this time, just see if we can do it. What can we break?
What was that?
We should be able to get to 1, and then we'll use ancient magic on the second one.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, maybe not. He didn't even hear that. We got him. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, chat. I think there's some up there near the tower. I don't know. I think that was all of them, to be quite honest. I think we got all of them, unless I'm missing just like 1. But I'm like 90% sure we got all of it, so. Dude, make more of a noise. Can't you see we're freaking
Revelio.
incognitus here, brother? Dude has no respect for the spycraft, man. Nothing in here. Interesting. Usually, when there's an offset room, there's something there for that. A note.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
Yeah, F my narration, dude. I was literally just about to read this for everybody. Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock, you sneaky little gnome. Alright, where's he at? Ah, frack.
I will draw blood.
Hey, you want to know something funny?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about
Oh snap, oh snap, they're real, hold on.
You'll pay for that head. Education does not
Finisher.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different.
Yeah, take that, you petty goblin. He was no match for me.
Let's head inside.
This blood is on your hands when you joined Ranrock.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah, sure. Do I have to talk to you, or are we gonna open it?
Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, we don't know Alomora yet, and that's kind of upsetting because that's like, you know, Hermione Granger knew it before she was even a first year. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, fair enough. Where we going? Where we going? Out of my way, broom.
Revelio.
Did I miss any loot? I don't think I did.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Thanks, brother. We don't know Alomar yet.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, Professor.
Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not,
No, we
Professor.
did not, Professor.
We encountered goblins outside the tower.
Yo, Cheyenne, thank you so much for
Goblins
the
were
likes.
aware
Chat,
of
thank you
my
so much for
vault
9.5 thousand likes
is
on today's
disquieting
broadcast.
enough.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy
But if
Sunday.
they have also made a
So happy to
connection
see
to
you
this
guys.
tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
You're stuck on this trial?
Commanded
Well,
to
Cheyenne,
access
we're
a
going to do it
doorway.
together.
I'm afraid
and we'll
I
get through it
cannot say
together.
more.
So hopefully it'll help
As
you
Professor
figure it
Fig
out so you
cannot
guys can
join
do it on your
he and
campaign,
I
for
will,
sure.
in time, see you back at the map chamber.
See you
Remember
back at the map
what
chamber.
you see.
All right, let's go.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For
True.
the moment, however,
They have an insider.
you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Reservoir of
Then
ancient
I shall
magic.
leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Heck yeah, dude.
That said, be careful.
I
Never.
will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Wands at the ready, chat. Here we go. Oh.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Go, jump. Oh yeah, here we go, chat. It's happening! It's happening! Wow. Alright, let's get ready. Let's get battle ready. Let's do our loadout. So I think we're gonna do Expelliarmus. And I think instead of... Ooh, we're gonna use Confringo. I don't know. I don't know, because I feel like we should do that. Floater. Glacius and dude, I don't know. And then we'll do that. I don't know. There's a lot of combinations here. But Glacius and Defendo are my top two. Those are the highest damaging ones because it freezes and then shatters your opponent. So we'll see. We'll see if it works. Open Sesame. The first trial of ancient magic. We're about to get it. Let's get it. Something about spare
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Make sure we miss nothing. Because if we miss any loot, we're never getting it again. Alright, so these are definitely going to be used to throw at something or someone. Or maybe not. I'm just wrecking things. Either way. I don't trust you. Yeah. Crumble, boy. You too. Crumble. I don't trust them, guys. I don't trust them. Because anytime those things show up, I always assume that they're going to freaking come for my ankles, man. And they usually do.
Impressive. That must have done something.
Yep.
Let's have a look around.
Yep, so this is where the mirror dimension play comes in. So it wasn't there before, but once we do activate it in this dimension, it does exist. So we're kind of doing like a parallel universe, magical dimension kind of thing, which is pretty awesome, but definitely adds a level of difficulty to the problem solving. So I can see where it's easy to get tripped up in this. Run. Yeah, we're definitely fighting these guys. There's no way around it. I know that for a fact. Who wants the sauce, bud? I'm getting rid of all of you. I'm not taking any chances, man. We're just pre-firing this the whole time. So as you can see, through this portal, it's not activated yet. So when we look on both sides of the portal, we're like, oh, okay, it's the same. It's just one archway. So when we go up here to this pool of ancient magic, we're going to investigate. It should pull up
More traces of ancient magic.
and activate this.
Something must be different.
Yeah. And it should pull up the portal, which means that this is a dead end, quote unquote. But when we do go through said portal, it'll look quite different. But notice that on either side, no matter what side you're going in, it's a different portal. So make sure you guys are going through both ends and discovering what you need to do on both ends. So this is obviously the way forward. Let's go back just in case. So that way we're discovering both sides, making sure we are hitting both sides. See, like there's this chest over here. So if we didn't go through both sides, we would have missed another loot item. We already got that one. We already got that one. So make sure you guys are, going all the ins and outs of every portal loop that you have access to. All right, there we go. Nothing. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Definitely don't trust you. Don't trust you either. Don't trust you either. So you see how those didn't break? That means 100% we're going to be fighting those. 100 people are fighting these guys. Or I was just out of range.
These are never a welcome.
Oh, except for that one. Except for that one. Frick. Ancient magic. Bam! Finish her with the big guy first. These little guys I can take. Yeah. Take that, brother. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Have a vase to the face. Come back here. Oh, we're fluid with the motion, chat. Fluid with the motion. Took me a couple times to get past this. Absolutely, and we're going to get past it together. Alright, as you guys can see, we can go forward or we can go to the side. There's this little side alley here. We want to make sure... Hold on, there's a kid cutting through my yard again. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. People need to stop cutting through my yard. Sorry about that, chat. I just don't like when people look past. I know it's a windy day. It's kind of cold, but walk around. It's literally a block up. Stop cutting through my yard, dog. Stop cutting through my yard. I feel like an old man. I'm like, yo, stay off my grass. Get out of my yard. But it's true. It's true. You don't need to cut through people's yards, man. Just walk a little more. Stop cutting through my freaking yard. All right. Anyways, like I said, there's this guy over here.
What have the keepers planned for me?
So I've blah 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 blah. As you guys can see, there's some loot over there. All right. Run, brother, run. What do we get? Unidentified item. Very nice, very nice. I don't like when people cut through my yard. I don't care if it's if it's raining, I get it, but there's a trail in my yard and it makes me really upset because I'm like, yo, dude, stop cutting through my freaking yard. There's even been Facebook posts about it,
These
hey,
look familiar.
you guys got to stop cutting through people's yards, and they're like, yeah, for sure, get it. People still do it. So, end all be all, the note is stop cutting through my freaking yard, chat. I know you're doing it. It's all your fault. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault. But it is. But it's not. But it is. All right. Accio. Okay, give me this. Jump on. Pause on that. Pause on. No, we are gonna. Alright, and then we're gonna activate said portal. Wow. The whispers creep me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, what up, B? I just yelled at a kid for cutting through my yard again. Hello, hello. A little bit of a whistle, isn't it? So we just got this. That was not there last time.
Revelio.
Nope, wrong one. We're gonna bring us over here. And then we're gonna bring us over here. Very nice, very nice. 29 galleons. All this for 29 freaking galleons. Are you freaking kidding me?
Accio.
29 galleons. But I'm your brother. 10 galleons. 20 galleons. I think we got everything. I just want to make sure.
What did that burst of magic do?
Wait, what?
Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
I did, but now we're looking at the same thing from both. Hold up. That was different. Crimson Scarf, W.
Revelio. Accio.
Come here. B, how's the drive, buddy?
More statues.
More statues. Are we going to have to fight these? Yep. Yep. Chat, it's on. Ouchie. Wasn't very nice. Ouch. Ouch. Dude. Dude. Not good. Not good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ouch.
Defender.
Move. 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 He just killed his own homie. Oh, they're not that. They're not those homies. Move! Holy buckets. Oh, dodge. Alright, my hands are on the wrong keys. Got him with the buzzer beater. Don't you just hate that when you're playing M and K and then you put your hand down because you get shocked and then you're like, oh, my hands are definitely not on the right keys. Sorry about that, chat. Alright. Oh, my wand! My wand! Where's my wand, Harry? Where's my wand? Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program. Alright, here we go. So we got those. Alright, like I said, I like to search every nook and cranny. Don't like that. Because things change. So gotta make sure you get all of your loot items first. Before deciding where we're going with it. Yeah. Activating the portal. Okay. I see. Okay, so we need to get that platform through the other side. I got you. This one does get kind of confusing, especially if you're not keeping track of everything. So pretty much we got to go through this portal on this side. Right? And we have to Bring this guy. A little bit there, okay. We got to bring him through this portal.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Come on. Give me, baby. Yep. Nope. Nope. Come this way, brother.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
Stop giving me the hints, man.
Something must be different.
Stop giving me the hints. The hints are no fun. Alright, hold on. I just need to bring it through this. Because obviously there's nothing there. So we need to bring this guy through the portal.
I need to see how the room changes.
You need to stop giving me hints because you're actually being more annoying. I'm talking to the game, by the way, not you, chat. But you know, because you're being a little bit more annoying than helpful. All right, so let's go up these stairs. We got to recenter essentially the platform so we can pull it through. All the way through, and now it's square. So we're gonna go back down here. Gonna go back through the portal on this side. And now it's square for us, and as you guys can see, the bridge on either side.
I need to use both sides of the archway.
Yeah. So the bridge. Sir. There we go. So now it's back. And we just got to bring this guy this way. And now we go through, because now it's on the other side of the bridge. And we go back up these stairs. And now your platform is on the other side of the bridge. Big W's.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, you need to stop again with the hints, bro. And obviously you want that loot item, so we got to go back to the other side. And go up the steps. So that way we can actually get there. Come on, boy. Bang, and that's how it's done.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform
again,
to the
super
other side
annoying.
of the bridge.
Super annoying with the hints there, bud. Got chill. Didn't mean to do that, but I mean, hey, why not? Okay. Oh, snap. I got a...
So that's it.
Yeah, shut up.
Both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Again, I really do hate when it just keeps hinting, and I'm like, listen, man. You just gotta let me do it. Gotta let me just figure it out.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go. Challenge pretty much complete. Moving floors. Moving floors. Got some spectacles. Good stuff. Gotta make sure nothing's behind here. We're definitely fighting over here for sure. Yep. Heyo. Lightning on him. Move, 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 move. Ouch! The big ones are harder. The big ones I have an issue with. Yo, they are comboing me so bad right now. There we go. Oh, there's still a little boy over there. With style and pizzazz. Pretty sure that was everybody.
Revelio.
Yep, that was everybody. Good stuff. Let's go, chat. This trial's got nothing on us. Chat, also thank you for nearly 10,000 likes on today's broadcast. Appreciate you. Whitney, welcome in. Shout out my top toppers. We got D-Smoke, April, and Leah. Let's freaking go.
Accio.
This one was tricky for some reason. I can't remember why. But I do remember there being some sort of issue.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Yeah. Sure.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
So there's no platform here. Yeah, so I die. Okay. So essentially, we have to make these platforms meet. Bumpy ride. Yeah. There we go.
Revelio. Accio.
Good enough for me. Ah! It's not high enough. Or we're not high enough, so... This one is kind of tricky. There we go. This is why. And then you're through. Perfect. Got to get ready for work. Have a good one. Yo, Till, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have an amazing shift at work. I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Thanks for hanging out with us today. And I'm sure I'll be live again tomorrow night. Or later tonight, actually. Not tomorrow night, but later tonight. But I'm so happy that you came in, and I'm happy to hear about your Sunday. And I hope you have a good shift at work. Okay. We're going to be hitting major battles here. We just got given Willywig Potion, so that doesn't happen just because. Loot. Yep, and they just gave us more Willy-Wig potions. Yep, I remember. I remember. Alright, chat, we really got to have our wits about us here. And we're going to transfer... We're going to do Expelliarmus, but... I don't know. This is going to be rough. This is going to be a rough one. Yep, here we go. Using capacitated. The small ones I can deal with all day. So we just gotta keep dodging and moving. Ouchie. Look how foolish you look. Yeah, yeah. There we go. I think Big Boy comes in now. Yep. Ouchie. Lightning? Only gave him a little bit. Expelliarmus doesn't work on him. Ow. Tego's not gonna help you. Heyo. I don't know why it's not letting me sprint. Oh. It's not letting me use... There we go. No way. I was behind him. Lightning? No lightning, but we did a lot of damage. Nice. Let's go, chat. Insane. Insane. This is where you were stuck, big guy? Yeah. Got to get swift so that way you could always move around. Make sure you utilize your spell combinations and your ancient magic meter. That is very integral. If not, I would recommend stocking up on Chinese chomping cabbages and your Endurus potion, and then doing Thunder Brew, because then that'll do passive damage as you're throwing spells at him as well. So that's always another option for fight pattern. But if not, when in doubt, dodge and weave. Love that.
Another pencil.
Yoink.
Revelio.
Just gotta make sure there's nothing that I missed. And there is. Oh, I guess I already got that one. I remember getting that one, but I guess I got it. Little teardrop on his guitar. Little teardrop on my guitar. The little girl from the well.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better.
Let it be known she was in Slytherin House. Or she looks like Slytherin House. I don't know.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
Hefty dose of foreshadowing.
But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
Maybe pretty pillars bring him peace. I don't know.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion
Which is already
is
like a
potent
lot, by the
force
way.
unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
It's fair. Because it isn't your pain to take, by the way. Because you're manipulating other people. Hefty dose of foreshadowing there, just saying.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
She's a professor
Going
now.
to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
Isadora.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
This is huge.
That would be delightful.
By the way.
We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
This gets super dark, by the way. Super dark, chat. Oh, I guess we don't see it in this one. So in the next one, after the next trial, where we go to Morgana's house.
Now to find a way out of here.
That gets freaking dark. That gets dark. And we'll probably hit that next episode.
Pure crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
Yeah, it is the way back. Again, I really hate when you give little hints like that, dude. Okay. Yo, Professor. Professor, come back.
What have we here?
Professor Rookwood.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have.
Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
Yes, we
with
did.
Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
Yes, we did.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
That is correct.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe.
You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Collecting
able to
pieces
tell
to
me
a
anything about the
literal
next
puzzle
trial?
item.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins.
Goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
Yep.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
What? But I'm just getting started, bro.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps. But we can't
Because
be
there
sure of its
is...
significance, if any.
Just so
For
you know,
now,
Professor
tell me what
Rookwood,
you
your
saw in the
descendant,
pensive.
is a
Before
mess.
the witch from the last
And we hate him.
pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Oh.
Well, it's worth a try.
I need somebody to
Let's see
speak
what you can
gobbledygook.
find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes, Rookwood? Can I help you?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Yes.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
And I
you
usually
should
am.
be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I will look out for them. W's. That's a keeper. W achievement. Meet Charles Rookwood in the map chamber. Oh, I love these peaceful transitions. It's fall. Perfect. Seamless. We're probably going to get like 5 letters from the owl, like right now. This always happens after major missions. Quest complete. Percival Rackham's trial. Almost level 18 plus 260 XP. Gotta love that, right? It's loading. I guarantee some mail's coming. No? No mail? Alright.
I should ask...
There it is.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
W.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Moon's
I believe that
Demiguise.
we may be able to help each other.
Any more? All right, I guess that's it. So that's going to be it for episode 5, Taking Flight. Like I said, if you guys missed episodes 1 through 4, please check out my YouTube, The Island Grizzly. Oh, God, I knew it.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Give it like a hot second here. All right, that's going to do it for today's episode. Like I said, we will be back with our Wizarding World on Wednesday. That is it for episode 5. Chat, if you are just joining us today, thank you so much for your follows. We are well on the way to our 1,000 follower goal. So thank you guys so much. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang. We will be live again later tonight. But if you guys missed any of the previous episodes of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, please check out our YouTube, The Island Grizzly, all one word, no spaces. We have a dedicated playlist where I upload full streams of previous episodes. So if you guys want to catch up in your free time on the adventure, or if you miss a future adventure, please check it out over there. But I'll see you guys later tonight. I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. And I hope you guys, have a great start to your week if I don't see you later on. Excuse me. But I hope you guys have a great Grizzly day and a great Grizzly night. And I will see you guys later.